Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Osman bin Nurhazli, matric number 2011661. We are from the class CSCI 1305, Introduction to Software Engineering, and we are group number 1. In this video, we will be presenting our system project, I-TAAKUL. My group and I consist of Haikal Akif bin Shaari, Ahmad bin Muhammad Khairizam, Arman, Nuri, Anuar, and myself. In this video, we will be introducing our system and acknowledging the objectives and the overview, as well as the process model used. We also will be talking about the proposed functions, the use case diagram, and also the reflection that we got from this project. So what is I-TAAKUL? Well, I-TAAKUL is a system created as a food delivery online platform in campuses, but mainly focusing in the IIUM campus. This system allows riders from university students to generate a side income. The system also focuses on food delivery in the campus. At some restaurants in the campus, they lack the reach to the students. Thus, due to this system, it benefits the restaurant owners. They can use it as a platform to sell their food. I-TAAKUL is also created to help students to find food to their likings around the campus. So what are our main objectives of the system? Firstly, it is to facilitate. We want to facilitate the IIM Gombak students by easing the process of buying food, drinks, and snacks. Secondly, it is to aid the students. This is by financially helping students by giving them the opportunity to become a food delivery rider to earn some cash as a side income. Both customers and riders or students in general can benefit from the application. Thirdly, we want to combat COVID-19. All students of IUM will have a greatly reduced risk of transmitting the coronavirus, as there will be limited interactions between everyone on buying food using this system. Next, the project overview. I-TAAKUL is an online food delivery system application. This application is created specifically for the use of students and restaurants in the food delivery business. Secondly, there's a convenient use of the system, as students can register as customers to buy food and restaurants can register to sell their food online in the IUM campus. Thirdly, the accessibility. Students using the application will have more reach on what food and drinks that are available inside the campus.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Arman Anuar, matric number 2119279, and I will be talking about the software process model. The model that we chose is the iterative model. There are a few reasons why we chose this specific software process model, which are the iterative development model develops a system to building small portions of all the features. This helps to make initial scope quickly and release it for feedback. In the iterative model, we start off by implementing a small set of software requirements. These are then enhanced iteratively in the evolving versions until the system is completed. The iterative model allows you to see the results at the early stages of development. So this makes it easy to identify and fix any functional or design flaws. It also makes it easier to manage risk and change requirements. To sum it all up, unlike the more traditional waterfall model, which focuses on a stringent step-by-step process of development stages, the iterative model is best thought of as a cyclical process. After an initial planning phase, a small handful of stages are repeated over and over, with each completion of the cycle incrementally improving and iterating on software. Enhancements can be quickly recognized and implemented throughout each iteration, allowing the next iteration to be at least marginally better than last. So with each cycle, it gets better and better. There are four main model activity phases in the software process model. The first one is the requirements phase. In the requirements phase of the software development, the system-related information is gathered and analyzed. The collected requirements are then planned accordingly for developing the system. Second is the design phase. In the design phase, the software solution is prepared to meet the necessities for the design. The system design may be a new one or an extension of a previous built one. Moving on is the implementation phase. In this phase, the system is developed by coding and building the user interface and modules, which is then incorporated and tested. Last but not least is the review phase. The review phase is where the software is estimated and checked as per the requirement. Then further requirements are reviewed and discussed to propose for an update in the next iteration.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Khairi bin Muhammad Khairizam with matric number 1912981. I'll be talking firstly about the proposed system functions. First of all, we have the login page. This login interface separates the customer, sellers, and riders registration input. The second one, we have the home page. This page shows the availability of the restaurants and location for users to choose to eat, and it also allows user to choose whether they want to have it pick up or by delivery. The third one is the search bar. This allows the user to specify the needs that they want for the restaurants. The fourth one, we have the drop down button. This allows users to access other interfaces in the system. The fifth one is the profile page. This page shows the account profile and the details of the user, rider, or the restaurant. At the order page, this page shows the history that are ongoing or completed by the user. And then the seventh one is the settings page. This page shows the system notification, and they also could edit the setting whether they want to change the language or updates anything that they want in their profile. So the eighth one is the bell button. This will allow user to see the updates for the restaurant, such as when the restaurant have a limited time promotion, they will get notifications. And last but not least is the restaurant page. This allows user to see the menu and offers of the restaurant. It also enables them to quit or cancel an order. So the second part I want to talk about is the use case diagram. So at first we have the new customer that registered to our I-TAAKUL, and then when they are login, they could choose whether they want to be a customer, a chef, or the restaurant owner and the driver. So when they log in as a customer, they could view the menu that was listed by the chef, and then when they've done that, they could place their order. When they order, they need to confirm the order by completing it and then make the payment. After the customer make the payment, the driver will get notified that there is a customer that wants to be their food to be taken, and then the driver will get the food from the chef, and then the driver will deliver the food to the customer. So that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Haikal Akif bin Shaari. My matric number is 2118451, and I will present about our prototype, which is I-TAAKUL. So here we have the starting page of the I-TAAKUL, and this is our account that we have saved in this device. But if you didn't have any account, you just can click here, and you will be going to the login page. But if you still do not have any account, you can have the sign up button here, or you can sign up by push this Twitter button or Facebook button. If you click the sign up button, it will bring you here, the sign up page. You can fill this, all the tabs, all this, and you continue, and it will register your account. But I already have my account, so here I can just click my name and enter and here we have the setting button that have three options, which is remove password, remove account, or mute the notifications. So I just click here, and it will bring to the home page of the I-TAAKUL. In here we have a lot of things here. First thing first, we have the search bar button here, the I-TAAKUL name here, the notification, the like button, the promotion, and it will have several ads about the nearby restaurants. So for here we can see the Cafe Bilal, Cafe CD, and PCMO. For notification buttons, you can click it and it shown the new notification or last week notification. And here we have the dashboard. We have several sections that we can change the page of our I-TAAKUL apps. So firstly, we have the home page. Home page is here. Next I want to show is the My Card. My Card is when the student or anyone that want to order any foods, then you can add the food in the My Card here. For example, you want to use the promotion, you can click the promotion and save it to My Card. When in My Card, it save all the foods or drinks that you have added to here. For example, I have add the lamb chop, the Maggi goreng and cendol. You also can add the number of how many meal that you want to add. And when you can also use the select voucher here to get a lower price. Then it will calculate the total price that you need to pay. And then you click this checkout. Here you can set your destination where you will live in, and it will show the total price or total payment that you need to pay, and how many ways you can pay. Here is the payment option. You can click this and it shown 4 type of payment option that you can use. Cash on delivery, payment to you, touch and go e-wallet or FPI online banking. And then when you choose one of these, confirm the order, and here you can click if the order have been delivered to you. Then you can rate the staff that send your mail. You can rate, you can leave your review here, then you can return to home. Next, I want to show about the Rider's homepage. Rider is open to all students that want to make money. For example, for this page, it will show all the order that available for student to use, and it also shown the map here. For example, you click one of these student order, and you can check the detail of what the student order from this apps I-TAAKUL. So if you think you can do this job, you just click the confirm pickup, and then you can return to this page and you can start to your job. You can start your job. Next, I want to show the restaurant homepage. Here is the homepage for the restaurant owner. For example, if he want to promote or put any of his meal or her meal into the menu, can set the name of his or her restaurant, put his number, and then put the menu, what is available on or not available on his or her restaurant. It can be updated daily. Next, I want to show you the My Profile page. Here I forgot to mention that this app is used as a friends apps, so you can add your friend and you can order some foods together to spend your time together. So in this account, you can personalize or customize your own account. You can change your avatar, you can change your name, email, number, and you can teach what you want of the app. For example, this new restaurant, it will filter what you want to show in this app, then save the change. You can also log out from this setting button. I think that's all for me. Once you want to log out your account, you just click the button log out, or you can log out from those here. You can log out. Yes, that's all for me. Thank you.
So from this project, we've gained a lot of reflections to ourselves. One of it being, we were able to propose for a solution to the challenges that IAM students encounter, which led us to develop a system, which is I-TAAKUL, that allows them to have simpler access to the campus's food delivery system. Secondly, we learned how to create the website more interactive for the users through the development of the user interface design. Next, to provide the finest quality to our users, we learned that everything associated to our website should be intuitive. Last but not least, we were capable of learning more about the project's requirements and understanding the importance of selecting an appropriate software model for the system. So that marks the end of our project. We hope that this video is fully informative and we would like to thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum.